Oh, now y'all can hear me. Look at me. I pressed the wrong button. It's hot. I'm blaming it on the heat. It's hot. It's hot. I've been in this sun since 8 o'clock this morning trying to beat the sun to blow the pools up. And the sun beat me when I came outside. So I was just like, oh no. Okay, what I was saying was, I know this was so wrong. Let me start over. Today I'm celebrating the 13th birthday of my oldest daughter. I have a teenager now. I need prayers. I need prayers. I really do. Because the attitude is real rude. Now, everybody say happy birthday to my baby. She not right here right now. She inside. She knows from sugar. It's too hot to be out here. Normally she would be outside. But my other daughter is out here. My youngest daughter. She's out here. You want to say hey to everybody? Come on.
Hello.
Say hi. Hello. Hello. Girl, I need some moderators because people playing with me without pictures. Girl, don't make me go ham on you for not having a profile picture, Elisha. Girl, you gotta be stopped. Go pray, girl. Go sit in the corner, rock yourself, and hum some old slave tunes, because that's what you doing right now, girl. Get on my live. Now. Save yourself. I'm petty. I argue back with people. Y'all don't want me to do this. I don't want my cousins to see how I really get down. I really be hurting people's feelings and making them question themselves and their existence. For real. That girl said, oh my gosh, I'm monkey. But you don't have no profile picture, sis. It just say E. It said E. I'm not gonna act a fool in front of my child though. You lucky. She just saved you. Alicia, go think about your life, sis. Go ahead, rethink about your life. It sound like you need some milk, sis. You came on here for drama. Scroll, sis. Scroll. Be gone with the wind. I need to make you a mind, because she acting a fool, girl. Girl, go melt. Your baby daddy not doing right. That's not my fault, girl. That's not my fault, sis. Don't come on here being mad with me because your life not right. Your bills not paid. Your refrigerator empty. Girl, go ahead somewhere, girl. You can call me a monkey, but I'm a cute monkey. Bye, girl. Bye. I'm from New Orleans. That girl don't want this. She don't want this heat. She don't want it. I'll make that girl question her existence on God's beautiful earth, girl, and ask why he put her here in this situation. Sis. You might want to go on somewhere. What in it? Elisha? What a A8. I ain't never heard no shit like that. Okay. Quilla, you gonna have to show me how to do this, sis. You gonna have to show me how to do it. Cause sis really playing with me. Girl, you don't know me. I will tear your life up. I will tear your life up. Oh, you from Chicago? We cousins. We cousins. My great auntie stay in Chicago. I got family in Chicago too. We is cousins, girl. You right up the river from me, girl. That girl really got on. She don't know your mama crazy. She don't know your mama crazy, girl. I'll turn into that man from Taken and find you. I will find you. Bye, Alicia, girl. Have a nice day, girl. I hope you get your life together real quick before you come on people live with all that drama, girl. All right, thank you. Cause you know I don't know how to do none of this stuff.
She's here.
There go the birthday girl. Girl. Hi, TJ. No, I'm a man. You look good. We can't be cousins. I understand. I get it. I get it. But get this. Get this. You could be my cousin, though. That could be a thing. That could be. You know what? You could be my cousin. I got cousins everywhere. For real, for real. Hell, we all probably cut from the same cloth anyway. You know how this world work, and when we finding out these days, we might just be related. You might be my kinfolk in Chicago. I need to come to Chicago because y'all got some good food. Wait, I know Quilla girl. These people don't. That girl don't want this smoke. I don't look. I don't do voodoo, but I know a little something about it. I don't partake. I don't partake. You should have put that. You should have put that female in timeout, girl. She acting like a kid. She acting like a real life kid. How you get on somebody live insulting them, girl? Who didn't piss you off and who didn't pay your rent? Girl, go ahead somewhere. She blocked? Good. Block game on what? Yeet. Girl, you don't know me, girl. Don't, go ahead somewhere, sis. I don't want to come out of, because I be, Quilla, we've had this discussion before. I am a struggling Christian. That means the Lord know my heart, but I will read you. I will make you question your existence for real. You don't want these problems. Girl, you should have left Alicia on here so we could go back and forth. And I could give y'all a laugh. We could have a big old comedy show. But I don't think she wanted that. Oh, I'm from all the wards in New Orleans. See, let me tell y'all something. See, this is the game. When you ask somebody from New Orleans what ward they really from, it's like you can't really say that you from a certain place when you done lived all around the city. I done lived all around the city. All around. But my main stomping grounds is Uptown. I am from Uptown, if you won't call it that. Yeah. I am. I'm a Uptown girl. Until the meat show. Okay? I know I'll be the same today. Please take it over for me. Please. Cause that girl was about to get it, girl. I feel like talking about people who I don't know today. I want all the smoke, sis. Don't play with me, girl. Go play with your mama. That's who you really have the problem with. Your mama. Don't question me, sis. Go question your mom. Go question your mama. Mm-hmm. For real? Hey, AP, you from the city too? Tell him, AP, tell him we can't really just claim we can't claim a ward because we stay in all of them. All of them. That's crazy. That's some crazy shit. If you want me to be honest with you, South Saratoga. Look, girl, you right around my Uptown. I stayed down the street from Green. You remember what Green was? Before they turned it into a charter school. He said Magnolia, Cali. Oh, I only know from the rappers. I get it. I'm not mad at that. I'm not. Nightwell, Florida Projects, Rapid. All right, I see you. Florida. Let me stop. Y'all gonna... These people can't see this from me. I can't be... Oh, no. Nightwell. Yeah. I stayed in the Nightwell too. See what I'm talking about? I can't say I'm from a certain ward because I didn't live in all of them. I used to stay on Piety, across the street from Papa's. Where else I stayed at? Can you close my door? You letting all the good air out. I feel all that good air too. I feel all of it. Close my door, y'all. Where you going there with that? What y'all got going on? Oh, there go the birthday girl, y'all. They want to say happy birthday, Buggy. Baby, she a diva. Period. Yeah. Say hey and thank you. Girl, you got that red lipstick on? Ooh, you gonna get away with it today. Who is RJ White? RJ White, you can't say nobody capping and you don't have no profile picture. All these people with no pictures on their profiles. It's really, 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 really getting to me. Like, how you gonna tell me I'm capping and you hiding behind a picture with a letter on it? You capping. Stop lying to these people. Show yourself. I'm about to sing that Frozen song. Show yourself. He said, why I'm mad. You see a smile on my face? Why would I be mad? See, the thing is, you can't troll me because I troll back. And when I troll back, I make you question your existence. You don't want this smoke. You really don't want this smoke. I would really dig in the depths of the bayou to read your ass. I'm so serious. I'm dead ass. Thank you, Quilla. Because I was about to read him too. I don't even know if that was a girl or a boy. Stop the cap. Tell your mama stop the cap. Tell your mama stop the cap. Please, stop coming on here playing with me before I tell y'all something y'all won't hear. Y'all moans with all this rug sweeping, not telling y'all who y'all real daddies is and shit. I'ma stop. It's too hot for this. It's too hot for me to be going back and forth with people behind a picture. They ain't even got no picture. I can't see your face, but that's all right. He said, we from New Orleans, we troll and we rule. Believe that. Period. On period. On period. And who said that Bertha of what y'all doing? My bad, I'm being a nosy parent. Girl, I don't have time for these people. I don't. They crazy. It's crazy, girl. Now back to what I was saying. I was supposed to be talking about the house. See, these shows came up in here taking me off subject and stuff. I'm supposed to be talking about a subject. Hey, the Vera cousin.
Mom?
What, baby?
You want to get in the pool tomorrow again?
Y'all won't get back in that pool? You sure about that?
Yeah.
How long y'all gonna stay out here for the pool? Because y'all made me blow that pool up. Both of them pools up this morning, fill them up. And ain't nobody come. Ain't nobody. Y'all ain't even stayed in the pool but 47 minutes. I was out here giving my best, sweating out here, putting these pools up, girl. I know you lying to me. Booby, what you want? What you want, Booby? Huh? All the animals love me. Now, okay, I was talking about House of Pain. We have to talk about it real quick. And I'm going to start with House of Pain first. I said I was going to do the Sisters trailer first, but I'm going to start with House of Pain first because that episode was good. And I'm a sucker for father-son moments. I am a sucker for father-son moments. And when I tell y'all Calvin and Calvin Jr. sold it for me, especially at the end of the episode, it made me feel some kind of way. And I know sometimes I say I'm a thug. Thugs cry too. That was a very, very warming moment for me. But see, the problem I had was with the teacher coming to the house. Now, the Vera, you told me this too in the comments. I ain't get to get back. I ain't get to respond to your comments because, as I said, I'm dealing with a now teenager. Now, that teacher showing up to that house made me feel some kind of way. Now, I know you said that they normally send letters and stuff home. Yes, they do. They have other lines of communication other than just popping up at somebody's house. Now, this lady popped up at the house. Sis, you could have called, you could have shot an email, you could have did any of those things. You could have called me in for a parent-teacher conference, but you popped up at my house to tell me my son was having academic and disciplinary issues. He on probation at this point. I get that. But you could have contacted me. You came to my house. What? I don't know. I just felt some type of way about her popping up at them people's house, cousins. I'm just gonna always feel away because there's other means of communication than you just popping up at my residence. That made me feel some kind of way. You had to come all the way to my residence to tell me something you could have wrote on paper, or you could have called me in. Popping up at my residence, it make me feel a way. Like you don't feel, you feel like something going on in my household, and you had to come see for yourself. That's what it took me. You had to come pop up at my household because you felt like the way my child was acting called for investigation. That was the way she popped up at their house. I wouldn't be surprised if she actually called CPS. The way she popped up at that lady house. But at them people's house, Kelvin needs to realize that Junior is taking it hard with him being with Laura. He already told him that. But Junior was okay with that. He was okay. We finally see him accept. He is accepting of Laura. He is very accepting of her. He is. He knows he is. He's accepting of her. But at the same time, I don't think that had nothing to do, like they said, that didn't have nothing to do with what he was doing at school. Now, him busting that boy's face up like he did, it was because he was bullying his little brother. She was cool. That's all I'm saying. Like, sis, why you popping up at my house like that, girl? Just popping up at my house talking about my kid got a problem. That I understand that, but you can scribble this down on a piece of paper. And I know, like Devera said, kids don't always bring home documents. I get that. I wholeheartedly get that. I too have experienced that with my own children, them not bringing home documents from the school. I get that. I do. But the pop up at the house is a problem for me. Since you don't know what you're walking into. You have no clue what you're walking into. Not a damn drop of a clue. You just gonna come to my house. And then for her to tell, what another thing that got to me was when she told him, hold up, let me make sure I'm saying this right. Girl, I got my notebook. Got my notebook. Let's turn the House of Pain. Now, you also say her name is Wilson, Mrs. Wilson, or whatever you want to call it. Mrs. Wilson. Ooh, Lord, girl, the flies is coming out. I don't know if that was a fly or a mosquito, girl. But Mrs. Wilson said that she did not inform Junior that he was failing. You didn't tell his child he was failing. Why is that? Why you couldn't tell a child? We don't normally tell students. Whoa, is that you giving them a chance to improve themselves before you actually let their parents know that they failing? Or two, equally let both parties know, the kid and the child, so that they could work something out. You didn't do that either. We don't tell the students. What type of is that, girl? What you don't tell? What you mean you not gonna tell me I'm messing up? You not gonna inform me? I'm the one taking the test. I'm the one that's in your class. You can't tell me I'm messing up? Seriously, sis? That made me feel away. That really made me feel away. Like, she was serious too. Oh, we don't do that. Girl, get out my house. Get out my house. The school might have called the parents and they didn't answer the phone. The teacher was wrong for popping up at the house on the show. If you notice, all the teacher and professor girl, don't turn into no bill collector just popping up, sis. Don't do that. That's a problem for me. Don't just come to my house unless I invite you or I call for you or send for you to be popping up at my house. I wish, girl, please, I wish you would. I wish you would pop up at my house instead of calling me. I'm going to answer the phone. I know some parents don't answer the phone. I get that. But email. That's why they leave them doggone means of communication on the forms when you signing your kid up for school. Child, leave you a fax too. If you really want me to be petty, I leave you all them forms of communication. But don't pop up in my house. That's going to be a problem for me. That's a problem for me. And I don't agree with that. Now, another thing is, we finally found out why Junior bust that boy up. The little boy was bullying Christian, and he was protecting his brother. So, now the ball is in the school court, because what y'all doing about this bullying situation? That's, okay, so that right there is different, because Jasmine called for her professor. She didn't just pop up out the blues, the Vera. She ain't just pop. Booby, what is you doing? My bad, cousins. Booby, what's wrong? I'm sorry, y'all. But no, I know Jasmine. Like I said, Jasmine professor. That's a professor. This lady was a teacher at a damn elementary school. She did, but cousin, I don't think she pregnant. So you might want to kill that one right there. I don't think she pregnant. She not. Cause that funk would have been hit the fan. Throwing up all in Miss Ella in them house in the first trimester with that morning sickness. That funk would have been hit the fan, cousin. It would have been hit the fan. But, yay. No. It's not okay what the teacher did. Nah, back to what I was saying. The bullying situation. I don't do bullies. I don't. As y'all can see how I just went off on them trolls. I don't do bullies. I don't. And if y'all watch the review, y'all know why I don't do bullies. That's her pregnant. She not pregnant. Girl, Keisha not pregnant. Keisha is not pregnant again. Then she have 2 children now. She not pregnant again. She cannot be pregnant again. Not Rudy. But yeah. What the school doing about this bullying issue? And did the school know about the bullying issue? Did Christian go to the school administration about the whole bullying issue? She had a baby this month. The second child? That's how y'all know I don't be all in these people real life business for real. I really don't. Unless they post it on their own little personal YouTube channels. That's the only way I know. I don't follow TMZ, the Shade Room, the Teen Shade Room. I don't keep up with nobody life, child, but my own. That's it. So I would have never knew that Rudy was pregnant again. Unless Steve Harvey would have said it on his morning show. That's the only way I'm finding out. I don't indulge. I took myself out of the tea circuit long time ago, girl. Long time ago. I been took myself out the tea circuit. And I'm not going back. You can't get me to go back, Stevie. I'm not going back to the tea circuit. I am not. Those parts of my doggone, the third child was on you. Third! So she got 3 children now? Wow. Well, good for her. I'm happy for her. It's nice to see. Wait, wow, we all know who not looking at TV. It's me. I really don't. Just apps on the Roku. That's it. I really don't be indulged. I don't. I be having so much other stuff to worry about up in my doggone house. I be trying to make sure my grass cut before I go in somebody else's yard. Catch it. But yeah, nah. What is the school doing about this whole bullying situation with Christian? What are they gonna do going forward? We gonna have a parent-teacher conference? What we doing? What we doing? Girl, it's hot out here because I'm glistening. I say that because she stayed knocked up. Her and her husband not looking at any kind of TV. Oh, baby. I thought you meant something else. Girl, no. I know what TV they looking at. Laura is a liar. She should have told Miranda why she had a problem. That's what I was about to go to after this whole bullying situation. Now I know Miranda gonna go down there to that school and start speaking her piece. She better. She better. Mm-hmm. How did this pop up all the way from South Africa? Oh, wanna know why? Because I have some subscribers from South Africa. So hi, Tyron. I have some subscribers from South Africa too. And some people from TikTok, from South Africa who ventured over to my YouTube channel, who support this YouTube channel. That's probably how you popped up. Thanks. She is, and she never takes any kind. Thank you. And what is accountability, cousins? Accountability is free. Now y'all seen how she ain't never told the whole story. And then when Miranda asked her what her problem was with her, my issues were mainly with Kelvin. Was they? What, Bobby? What the hell? It's hot. I don't need for your skin to be touching my skin right now. It's hot. I love you too, Bobby. Where you going at? You hungry? You hungry? You want some gravy train? You said, "Fuck you, miss." All right, bye, Bobby. Girl, anyway. Yeah, she didn't. You know she's going to the school. She better go to that school and stand on all 10 behind Christian, baby. We don't play about him, not him. Not him, not that one. Y'all not gonna play with him. Nope. But Laura, when asked what her problem was with Miranda, she doubled back and said, "Oh, my issues were not with you; they were mainly with Kelvin." Why did you have a problem with Kelvin? What do you see with Kelvin? What issues did you have with Kelvin that will make you go into this woman's house and say you don't like Miranda? That's not mad thing. None of this is mad thing. I'm not understanding why she just couldn't come out and talk about why she don't like Miranda when Miranda asked her. The source asked her. The source asked her what the problem was, and she could not say anything. That bothered me. Because you ran your mouth to Miss Ella several times. I don't like Miranda, and I don't like the fact that you choose her before me. This, that, and the other. Just go on, say it, girl. Say it. I said she had a problem. I said that too, Devera. She have a problem within that she needs to deal with. That don't have nothing to do with Miranda. You're insecure and you're jealous and you need to fix that. Hey, Marquisa. You better not be driving while you talking to me. You know how I feel about when you be driving, when you be talking to me, girl. What is y'all doing? In and out. Y'all letting out all my... No, what you doing? Go put that up. Please go put that up. Don't bring none of that stuff out here. What you bringing all that out here for? Girl. No, I'm saying good. Good. I don't want y'all driving while y'all talking to me. Enough of that ambulance pick y'all up. I was talking to Cousin G. Don't do that, y'all. Y'all be scaring me. Oh, but yeah, she did not want to take accountability, nor did she want to speak up when the source letting all my good out. I don't have time for them. Y'all want to be a kid? Go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, let's go to Chuck E. Cheese for real though.
Go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Can we watch
Well, a
it?
kid can be a kid. Y'all go let out go let out Charles eat cheese. Yeah, out his facility. Y'all
Can we
letting out.
watch a Chuck E. Cheese?
No, y'all need Charles eat cheese. Got all the air y'all want since y'all won't be just kids. Letting out all my good air out my house that I worked so hard to air condition before this doggone sun came on this side of the house. Just letting out all my good air. I love y'all though.
We love you too, Mom.
Stop letting out all my air. Here go another one, letting out the air.
Mom.
It's okay.
No, it's not. You keep talking about me.
Oh man, stop letting my air out. Then don't want to stay outside or nothing. They lucky I don't do them like my grandma used to do me, lock me out the house. Girl, No. Don't come back in my house because all you do is go in and out, in and out, in and out. Child. Quilla. Jasper playing with me. Jasper. I look cute for my size. Jasper. It's too hot out here for you to be playing with me, sir. It's too hot for you to be playing with me. Too hot. It's too... The devil out to play right now. It's that hot, and you gonna come on my live. You gonna come on my live and do that. I'm already pissed off about the whole Laura character, and this man won't come on here and try to troll. People don't have no life. Blocked. Yeet. That'll mess up my vibes. Go ahead, somewhere. But anyway, yeah, she refused to take accountability. Oh, she refused to tell Miranda what the issue was that she had with her. And that kind of made me feel some type of way because you sat up there running your mouth. Just running your mouth to your mama, to Miss Ella and all that. But when the source of your issue comes to you and asks you what your problem is, you don't have nothing to say, but you blame it on a man. That... See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? I can't deal with Laura. I can't. And I was glad when Calvin walked in. But see, the thing is, Calvin walked in after she said her issues was with him. How come you couldn't tell Calvin you ain't tell that man that, sis? You ain't telling... She ain't say nothing to that man about the issue that she had with him. Now she just passing blame. This girl is disgusting. She DYS-gusting, not DIS. Now see, DYS is medically dysfunctional. Something wrong with her. She disgusting too. Disgusting, girl. She tripped me out. She tripped me out. I just didn't understand why you can't just tell a girl what the problem is. All us behind this screen waiting on you to spill that tea, sis, about what you have a problem with Miranda for. You can't even say that. I'll be glad when Kelvin leaves her at the altar. Her not showing up for her wedding. I told y'all if Miranda don't stand up, I will. Me. No. Don't marry that hoe. Please. Don't marry her. She causing issues before y'all get married. Don't marry her, Kelvin. It's me standing up. Kelvin, I got a word. Don't marry her. Cousin, don't marry her. That ain't what you want. That ain't what you want, Kelvin. The positivity I feel every time I see a scene with Laura. Not taking accountability, girl. I just want to throw the whole damn remote at the TV, but I love my TV so much. Sis really, really tried it on this episode, cousins. I was upset. And her positivity, the way Laura should have told Miranda the same thing she told Calvin. She doesn't want her in the house. And then when she asked her, I heard you didn't want me in your house, so I was just making sure it was okay that I came up here. Oh, no, it's okay. You can come in. I don't have a problem with that. Would you like some water? I don't know damn water from you. I don't know damn water from you, girl. Go play in traffic. Because, girl. I can't do it. I cannot do it because I can't. Like, she really, if Kelvin don't stop that wedding, I'm stopping it because this is me. I'm going to have on the black jacket. I'm going to be dressed in all black. No. You can't marry her. No, you can't. She pisses people off so much to the point where you can't even focus on the good things about the episode. You can't. Like you have to start off with her festivity first. But I'm gonna talk about this whole thing with glowing Curtis finally getting along to put together this event and meet all their neighbors and introduce themselves as themselves and not with this lady, Miss Wellington, put on this doggone flyer slash poster or whatever she was hanging around on people's porches. Girl, don't come on my porch with that strange information, cousin. Cause I don't know how you gonna react to me answering the door and catching you doing that, girl. I honestly think she doesn't want smoke from her. She don't. She throw rocks and hide her hands, cousin. She throw stones. She throw them stones and hide her hands. That's what she be doing. That's exactly what she doing. She is. She is. She feels threatened by her. She's jealous of Miranda. She's threatened by Miranda. I think it's because of the woman Miranda is, the type of woman she is. But she know who to play with. She know exactly who to play with. Because, baby, she did not raise her voice not once in that doggone condo. Okay? Okay. Now, cousins, let's get up off House of Pain real quick. Because, Laura pissing me off again. She pissing me off again. Cousins, y'all want to talk about the trailer? Wait, Junior is just not, is just accepting Laura. He tolerating her. You right. You right about that. Definitely tolerating her. She's tolerated. He don't like that lady. He don't like that lady. Cousins, y'all want to talk about this trailer right quick? Because I got some questions that need some answers when it comes to this trailer. And we going to talk about it from the rooter to the tutor. Okay? Now, this question here, I'm going to read it. And then what I want y'all to do is sound off in them comments. Because I know y'all got some sugar honey iced tea for me, baby. And you know I like sugar honey iced tea. Let's get it. Now, the question is, who got shot in that office? Go. Gary or Hudson? I'm going to let y'all soak on it. For real. I'm waiting on y'all answers. It's hot out here.
No. It's not hot to me.
You ain't got no clothes on.
I do. Doesn't look like I have no.
You do, but I mean, I'm hot.
I'm cool.
I'm hot. Okay. I'm trying to give the cousins a couple of minutes to answer my question. Y'all, they ain't out. Y'all just as hot as I am. Oh, look, the L. I think it was Hudson. And, of course, Jasmine. Yeah, she got shot. But, see, all right. That's a good one. Because we don't know how deep that metal penetrated Jasmine. When she got put down by Hudson. Because he was tired of her talking. But we got to think back to who was on the floor. I want Joy to come out and tell what his dad told CJ. Girl, think about it. Hudson and Zach was wrestling for the gun, and Gary was down, like down. Like if you look at the trailer, you see Zach and Hudson like right here, and you see them tussling right here, but Gary right here. And why he trying to take the gun from Hudson, it fling over. So I was saying within that range, it could have possibly been Gary. I think Gary got pewed. It had to be him. I think it was Gary. Oh boy. But the way they was fondling with the gun and how they was turning it, I slowed it down and everything. How they was turning made it look like it would have been within the range of Gary. But Hudson going down will make sense because we really just don't need his character no more because he can't be trusted. What his name was? Oswald? What was it? Hudson shot at Jasmine and Zach, and Hudson was fighting. I don't think it was anybody. So I wonder what's gonna lead to Zach and Andy having this sit down, and is this after all of that go down? That's the question. Because we know Zach went and saved Andy. And they had, of course, I don't know. I don't even know how that could even possibly play out. Zach and Andy didn't get shot. I know that, Devera. What I'm saying is them talking within that trailer, Devera. They was having a sit down, and Andy was just like, I just gotta be prepared for anything at this point. So what does she mean by that? That's the question. That's the question. Like, what does she mean? I'ma say Gary. I don't know. I think Gary got shot. I know you lying, wasp man. You better get from over my porch before I wake you. I'm not scared of no bugs. I will off you. So you saying Gary got pubbed because Hudson was over there tussling? Yeah, within the range they was pointing the two. And because he was right there in that range where they was tussling, a shot could have went off, and I want to know who took it. That's what I was getting at. I think Andy is scared that others are going to come after her. But who at this point? I don't think so either. Now, her name Crystal, too. Now, Crystal did an interview with BET. Crystal did an interview with BET. Not our Crystal. Not Crystal Renee. I'm talking about the other Crystal who played Jasmine. She did an interview, and she was speaking on how she felt about her character and how they made her character the villain, but who was really the villain. That's what they were speaking on. You know how Tyler do. Nobody got shot except who we saw. But y'all, how you gonna just be letting off shots like that and not even doing that? How? Just be letting off shots like that. You know what? That is Onk. You right. That's Onk Lane right there. Marquise. You not lying about that. That's his lane. So we're going to move on from that question. Now the next question is, what's going to happen to Karen? Get out that grass, girls. You crazy? They be pissing in that grass. Yeah. Right. You don't want them problems. Girl. Yes, I did see Stro. And Quilla, that hit home, Quilla. That triggered me, Quilla. That triggered me something bad. And I was crying. I did exactly what you said I was going to do. I was crying like a big old baby. I was. That was a lot for one woman to go through. And as a single mother, too, Makisa, I cried, sis. I cried. Oh, my God. Girl. You know something, though? That made me respect my mama even more than I already do. Because my mama was a single parent. So I definitely understood that girl character, girl. They have all that going on at once. All that hitting you at once. Girl, I felt that. I really felt that. It was the twist for me. All of that would drive somebody mental. It really would. It was just a lie. You better speak, because my girls came to me after we had that movie night. Girl. You gotta, if you was raised by a single parent, you gotta put some respect on their name, period. You have to. Because that's a lot. That is a lot to juggle. And on top of that, was going through that loss too, and we had no clue that her baby was already gone. So she was still grieving. She was still grieving. That hit too, girl. Ooh, girl. Them CPS people too. I don't like them. I don't. Stop minding my business. Sorry. Then some of them don't even be having kids and be wanting to judge people's situation. Girl, you ain't even poop one out your doggone. You ain't even have no baby. You don't know what it's like. You have no clue. You have no experience. Who the fuck are you to come to my motherfucking house telling me that I'm not doing something right? And you don't even know how to do nothing. Girl, I can't do it. I can't. I know it's hard. All salutes to you, Marquise. I salute you. Because, baby, you doing that. You did that. In college, period. Girl, period. Ooh, girl, that's a lie, girl. Ooh. All right, so let me see. Because I did ask a question and y'all put me in my feelings, girl. Ooh, a little bit of triggering emotion and rage. I had all of them going on. Watch you and me both, Quilla. You and me both. Man, that right there, that's a lie. All of that shit, that will drive you loony. That will drive you loony for real. You don't have nobody to turn to, girl. Especially if you don't have no village, though. That shit is tough as hell. Tough. I've been through it. Yes, I am married, but y'all know shit be happening. That's tough. It is tough. Especially if you don't have no village. That shit is even worse. You could do it. You could get it on your own. Oh, my God. They have no fucking clue. They have no clue. That's why I say I understand. I've been in that position with three under 3 at the time. Girl, that shit is trying. That's some trying shit. Hi. Hello. Sydney. 1974 Sydney. Hello. I'll call Aaron first. I really think it's a that's gonna be a lie too. Y'all, I think she was going through preeclampsia. I think she was really going through preeclampsia. I think she was. Cause y'all know I'm nosy. I want to know everything. And I don't want to be on here talking about the wrong thing, running my mouth, sounding dumb and stupid. Now, I went to go read about preeclampsia, and every bit of those symptoms, especially that lower abdominal pain that she was having. Hey, Hakeem. Especially that lower abdominal pain that she was having, that let me know something was going on. That was one of the symptoms that I read about women dealing with preeclampsia, especially during labor. She was experiencing that pain. And why the fudge they had that girl sitting in a waiting room chair in labor? Why? Talk about lawsuit in a goddamn chair. Remember when she had that scare and blood pressure was high? That's another one too. She had all these symptoms. How come they couldn't call it? How come the doctor couldn't call it? See, I'm glad they're touching on this because there's too many black women in these hospitals going through all this shit. They expect for us to be so fucking strong and we... Come on now. Come on. We strong, but we need other people to be strong for us sometimes. We can't handle all this shit by ourselves. What is wrong with people? No. We need that love too. Damn. Yeah, we strong. We don't even know how to love ourselves because we keep fucking loving everybody else and putting everybody ahead of ourselves that we forget to love ourselves. That's a problem for me. That's a whole ass problem. Oh, really? Thank you, Mr. Vera. I can see this guy. So, I mean, he definitely did, cousin. He always holding our hand. Karen already was high risk. Okay, tell me how. Tell me how she was high risk. Me too. But Zach is the worst when being emotional. He'll dismiss the heck out of the feelings after. I think he done been through so much, his ass go numb at the sight of trauma. Yes, her being old, you right. Her being older in age. Yeah, you right about that. Child. Lawsuit. And I hope Andy step in for a friend, because that's a goddamn bona fide lawsuit for you to have a woman going through this. Sitting in a waiting room chair. Why is she not comfortable? I don't even like Cameron like that because I am human. You know what I'm saying? I have feelings. I have a soft side. Why y'all had that girl in that weight room chair like that? That's a problem for me. And I'm glad he touching on this stuff because this shit is tragic. She was spotted at first and the stress she put on herself at her age. Karen was speeding the first time at the salon. The doctor told her to take it easy. Yeah, and her being on her feet too. Her being on her feet, not just being stubborn and doing what she wanted to do when she wanted to do it, not knowing that she needed to stay up off her doggone feet. I wanted to know why they had her on her feet in season 8 anyway. Like, why? You supposed to be sitting your heavy ass down somewhere. You supposed to be sitting on your ass laid down somewhere, letting other people do the work for you. Outsourcing your work, sis, so you wouldn't have to lift a goddamn crumb. Lord. With the stress Karen put on herself, she may have made one of them babies in distress. That's true. That is so true. What you want, baby? Patience? This is your sister trying to show me something on their computer. I think that's what she's trying to do. I'm not sure. Right, instead of being all up in that man's face. Hey, Belinda girl. She did say that one of them wasn't very. They wasn't. She said that if you notice, she said that when she was talking to, I think that was Erin she was talking to, and that's when Zach walked into the salon too. There was that episode. I remember that. And that's when I put the stamp. That's what I put the stamp on the goddamn male girl and said she about to lose one of them babies. Not one of them not active. She normally feel the other one moving. Now the other one, it's only one moving. And I guess the one answering to Erin was the one moving. But the one that wasn't moving was supposed to be Zach baby. Which is why we going to see Brother Zachariah break down. That's some tough shit. That's tough. You lost your mama and then your baby? Ooh, Lord have mercy. Y'all pray for Fatima. Pray for her. Pray for her. That's gonna be a pill right here. This gonna be one of them big ass knuckle pills they give you after you have your turn. It's gonna be a big old pill, cousin. One baby kicked, and when Zach tried, he didn't feel anything. It's gonna be crazy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Fatima gonna need somebody that'll hold her hand, cousins, because Zach about to go through the motions, and we already see how he act when he lose somebody. Zach lost his mom and then his baby, his first baby that he was able to raise. I know. Fatima is gonna need to be away from Zach. Yes, from babies. Them babies wasn't active. I have been seeing a lot of different stuff leading to the grief. Yes. 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 Oh, this is gonna be drama filled, cousins. Make sure y'all have y'all Kleenex. Let me tell y'all something. Dollar Tree got them on sale, 3 for $1. I'm just saying. For real, we gonna need a whole shitload of Kleenex. Zach did say he will see him deal with grief. But Seema needs to go and rest so she don't lose her baby. Right about that. She right, cause Zach grief, his words that come with the grief. Y'all know I like slapping people, but his words, especially on Zatima when it was in the hospital, you know, going to see about Miss Gladys. Girl, get from over there. This man's speeding again. I don't do all this shit around here. Girl, I mean, just be going up the road. It could be 15 miles an hour on the damn sign and they still be going past it. That's why I don't let my kids come outside. These people is ruthless. His mouth can be reckless. Oh, baby. So is my baby powder in both sides of my hand. Because what you're not going to do. People keep saying that in Fatima is going to have a miscarriage. You think so? Do you believe that's true? Oh, boy. Oh. Girl, this, no. Girl, girl, I can't deal with that, cousin. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Bobby. Hi, puppy. What's wrong? My cat's gonna beat me up touching you. I'm gonna get jumped by my cats. You say hi. Say hi to everybody. Hi. 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 I think that may be fake news. The viral. She was heavily pregnant in one of those pics. Plus, they're having a baby shower. See, and that's why you can't. That's why I be going to do research to see, because with all the theories and stuff floating around the internet, it's like you just never know. Girl, I need my glasses, because these words small as hell. I think that maybe do that. No, I don't think she'll have a miscarriage, but it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be. Remember, she lost one and a boy. It sure did, most definitely. Okay, still. Exactly, that's what I've been looking at. See what I'm talking about, y'all? I don't know. I don't know what to believe no more. I don't. I mean, the tea be good, but it be making my head hurt. Like, is this really gonna happen like this? Like, what's going on? But July is Tyler Perry month, cause period. That's what we need to crown July, Tyler Perry month. This gonna be a lie. But oh my God, definitely gonna be a lie. Now, speaking of Tyler Perry month, who All this tea coming out by him and his boy from the Oval. This is crazy. Happy early birthday, Marquisa. Happy early birthday. You superwoman, you. Oh, what I was about to say. Stop it here. Don't even do it. Why? He better not. I don't want him losing nobody else. Maybe Nate. I'm sorry. I don't like Nate's character. I don't like Nate's character. Party all damn. Period. Period. You better celebrate yourself. July is your month. I feel stuff didn't go that man way, and he needs money. That's what I felt like too. He probably got mad because his character was about to get killed off, and I guess he felt some type of way. I guess he really felt some type of way. I don't think that he did anything to that man. He didn't, and I seen them text messages, girl. Them text messages was giving, oh, you smarter than a 5th grader, girl. Not my uncle. Not my own. I don't think so. Not my own. My uncle is a very smart and intelligent man. He wouldn't do that. And nor would he type like that. Damn it. He writing all these scripts. Don't you think his English would be correct? Texting like a 5th grader. I know you lying. I know you lying. Girl, that looked like he was texting one of his friends and telling one of his friends to text him that type of stuff to make it look and seem like Tyler Perry sent him them text messages. Thank you. Thank you. And is. It's a hustle. His refrigerator must be empty. Coming up with them doggone text messages like that. The text messages wasn't correct. Message Jason Lee said he not convinced. Jason Lee be having all the tea. TP is making so much money right now. People are mad and want money. Why don't you go get you some money? Why is you trying to ruin this man's life? Because you need some money. Go to CashNet, USC.com. Speedy Cash. I have a used settlement and I need cash now. Call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. Call now. What type of dog is that? I don't know. I think he a Chihuahua mixed with he a Chihuahua mixed with something else. I don't know. That's not my dog. That's my neighbor's dog. You know I'm petty, Belinda. He need that money, Sharonda. Oh, God. Oh. Notice none of them came out until he made the statement that at the awards show. Sounds like a shakedown. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Y'all could come for my uncle if y'all want to. But he Nola bread, crawfish fed. You could never. Not my own. Not my own. I don't think so. These people better go have several seats. They better go have several seats. See at the day. Now. Don't come for my own. We not doing none of that. If you feel like if you feel like you were wronged and your character getting killed off a show, go find you another show to be on. They got open auditions everywhere. What is you doing? Right, I think when he said I made a lot of millionaires, then this happened. Oh, Not they mad. Let them be mad. That's probably why he not saying nothing. And I ain't settling it outside of court because ain't nothing to settle. Need to go ahead and get his ass countersue. Countersue his ass for defamation of character. Period. The most trifling thing is our own choice pulling him down and judging things before having facts. Thank you. Thank you. We need the facts. That's why I say I'm not about to believe that until they give me some facts. Then you throw out these old Canva made ass text messages that you told your friend to text you to make it seem as if. Don't nobody got time for that. Them people crazy. They crazy. But cousins, we gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about this real quick. I gotta talk about divorced sisters, cousins. If Tyler Perry made him uncomfortable, who come back 3 times? Thank you. Why you came back? You must have liked you. Or you was trying to set something up and then it all came crashing down in your face. Face. Cousins, we gotta talk about divorced sisters. Divorced sisters. We have to. We have to talk about divorced sisters. We have to talk about it. Real shit. Back in the day, before he started working on shows and movies, people that work with him said he don't play on his work. He don't. He really don't. He's staying on business. And I be so disgusted with people who don't know who this man is and where he came from and how he drug himself out the mud to make it to where he at right now. How could you come down on him like that? You don't even know his story. Like, how could you do something like that? Why would you do? Never mind, not why. They miserable, and misery loves company, don't they? But why would you do something like that? It didn't make no sense to me, girl. It didn't. I have to catch up. I've been working so much. Girl, you gotta go watch my reviews, girl. You definitely, Makisha, you got to catch up for real. This some real live drama. This some grown people drama. I'm playing catch up. Please do, please. Cause girl, these men and these women, we gotta talk real quick. So, Makisha, I'm about to tell you. I'm about to ask some shit out. If you don't want me to spurl it, cousin, you gonna have to go. Cause I'm about to let all this shit out. I'm about to let it out. I'm watching it. Come on. She said I watched Divorced Sisters and they divorcing me. I need more episodes. I honestly feel like Tyler's not bothered. Why? Because dude is gonna stick his foot down his. Pretty soon he already did with them damn text messages. What's going on with your YouTube, cousin? They said YouTube mobile been messing up a lot lately. They said that. But mommy need to do her another silk press, girl. Look at this.
Can we just eat dinner?
Yeah, I gotta go cook it.
But when are you gonna be done?
Almost. Go, cousin.
Are you gonna make a cake?
You know how I do. I gotta hear you. You ready? Cause this episode 3. Episode 3. Name of this episode was Hush Tones. I didn't did a review already. Now we about to talk about this shit because what I don't like is what happened. What accent is yours? I wanted to practice it. I'm from New Orleans, baby. I'm from New Orleans, the country of Louisiana. The country of Louisiana. You did miss much because a lot went on in these 3 episodes. Makisha, girl, let me tell you. These girl, I gotta start off with the grand people, cause I gotta get my 2 biggest people right now is Javon and Geneva, girl. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Fatima and Zach are going. to be together, but she has to get away because he's gonna. Yes, she gonna have to call Dr. Reed for him too, girl. Not Tyrone, Dr. Reed. Dr. Reed, girl. But let me tell you, Javon and Geneva is an issue for me. They're an issue for me, and I don't like how this is playing out. And to tell you, this is so messy. This is so messy. He gonna use Tiffany to make Geneva mad. Girl, you think? You think? What you crying them big crocodile tears for like that? Why you crying like that? What you crying for? Huh? You still feel something for this man, Geneva? I think she do still feel something for him. Cause how you at that banquet and you see them two hitting it off and they laughing so loud and hard and they all in their jovial spirits and you pissed off and you cry, you get up, you spill something on your dress on purpose just so you could go to the bathroom and cry your eyes out. Cousin, cause what you're not gonna do is cry these old puppy dog ass tears and think somebody gonna feel something for you. Now you have a situation because you chose to sleep with a man while you was going through the mud in your marriage and also while you was going through IVF, the IVF process. That's another thing right there. That's why I feel like this show is gonna come out on. It definitely will. No, the girl. She's not. They can't be without each other too long. Wait, what y'all talking about? I'm pulling my card, but I feel like divorce is better than it is. You could speak on it. You could speak on it because I was gonna say that in my questions that need answers. It is. It is. It is. But it's the same in so many ways because on Divorce Sisters, on Sisters, you know how Karen and Andy have this little sisterhood on the outside. Oh God. Looking they have their own friendship within the sister circle. And Geneva and Rashida is the same way. Now, y'all seen how Geneva was in that bathroom spilling all the tea to Rashida, but when Tiffany walked up in that bathroom, she didn't want to continue on with the story. And all y'all told Tiffany was, it's going to be all right. We got it. She going to be all right. Why y'all don't want Tiffany to know? Is it because Tiffany is that judgmental friend that's going to lay it on y'all in the ways that y'all wouldn't like? She going to be honest with y'all. She don't believe in painting no fairy tales for you mother somebodies. Is that why? Girl, I can read these like the book of Revelations, girl. Oh my goodness. Facts, cousin. This is just a mature version. It is. It is. But you see, it's sad. I'm about to say it like this. Matured pettiness. That's what it is. Matured pettiness. Matured pettiness. That's what I'm seeing here. These people crazy. They crazy. Who gonna tell William though? Who gonna tell William? Oh yeah, Mokisa cousin. We got another baby daddy situation. I'm just not about to stick around 6-7 seasons to find out who the father of the child is. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. I lost eyebrow hairs with this whole Karen being pregnant for 84 years situation. They better not put me through this shit no more. I swear I can't take it no more. Nah, cousin, it's not better than Sisters. They need to see. But see, first 3 episodes in. They kind of, if you ask me, it's better than Sisters in a much more mature way. But at the same time, I see so many scenarios playing out just like our original Sisters. I see it from the picking and choosing of who know what to the whole not being able to let a man go. Girl, let me tell you something. I'm gonna say this. You ready? Naomi remind me of Karen. Ooh. Y'all ain't hear that from me. Y'all heard that from Patricia of Josephine. Girl, you ain't hear it from me. Cause for real, like, look how she acting. A divorced Karen. That's what it. Oh, girl, I seen it. Oh, girl, this is some crazy stuff. Oh, they just. Oh my goodness, it's a lie. But seriously, who telling William that baby not for him? Y'all think Javon gonna do it? No, Javon said he not gonna do it because he don't want to hurt his friend. But you already hurt your friend by sleeping with his wife. Make that make sense. I don't want to hurt him. Do you? I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be the reason why. Every time he walks out the door, I feel my little boy inside. I'm done. I'm done. That Rihanna song just popped up in my head. That's Geneva's song. I don't wanna be a murderer. I will give you that Quilla. They were. And it's Belinda. I have seen that country. I'm looking at these comments. Those 2 episodes. That is so true. Big facts, Quilla. Big facts. Better than season 7 and 8, girl. 2 episodes. I can't do another version of 78. Me either. That was traumatizing. Did someone ask if someone is a crackhead? I know I just thought that. Oh, Lord Jesus. That might be one of these trolls coming up in here who don't have a life and they refrigerator empty. Their mama ain't tell them who their real daddy was. She swept that under the rug too. I gotta stop. Gotta stop. I sent them to that boulevard. Period. Period. Girl, these people just be jumping on your live saying anything. They don't have nothing to do with their life, so they just be scrolling. Just looking for somebody to take their anger out on. Look, Marquisa, look. I've been going back and forth with trolls since I turned the live. Since I pressed go live, I've been dealing with them. But see, the thing is, I love trolls. I do. I love them. Because you come on my live, sitting behind. I get it. Because I'm petty. Y'all going to have to understand something about me. I love it. I love it. I want you to come on my live and say some crazy ass shit about me. I will make you rethink your life. I will read you like the book of Revelations. I will talk about your mama, your daddy. I will talk about your whole family and don't even know them people. That's just people being people. That's just people being people, Marquise. I'm funny as hell. I don't be can. But I'm glad Quilla trying to get me on a straight path. Trying to get me on a straight path. I'm trying to go down that straight and narrow path and not go back and forth with these trolls on Beyonce internet, girl. I can't wait to see that I'm gonna cut up at that banquet. You and me both. I'm hoping she slide Lindsay. Please slide her, cause sis was getting too big in the chest with that girl earrings on. They pop with color, sis, not your color though. The caucasity. Jesus. People can't be respectful no more. No, they can't. They can't. Child. I'm glad she did. I'm glad her friends was there to check her. Girl, I want her to slide that girl. Slide her. Color her world too. Color her world. Color it. Cause it's some crazy stuff. Now, cousins, do y'all think William know about Javon and Geneva? And that's why he trying his hardest to push Tiffany on Javon to keep Javon away from his wife. But let me tell you. My bad. I had to have a word with these kids. Let me find out though. But yeah, my bad. I was having a word with these kids. Y'all couldn't hear nothing I was saying. But I had to have a word. I wish I oh, but yeah. No, y'all didn't lose audio. I had to say some words to my daughter. Like, no, sis, what you not about to do? I was being respectful in the most parental way. Girl, let me tell y'all. The most hoodie stuff I've ever endured is some children come knock on my door asking to use my pool. I've never, in my years, in all my 36 years, I've never had somebody come knock on my door and ask me to use my pool. Don't even for my kids like that, but come up here and ask me to use my pool. I'm not a mean person, but if you don't, for my kids, no, you can't use their shit. Nah. Everyone I would. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, girl, I be needing to breathe, girl. I need to do a quick 4-6 real quick, cause that 4-6 be popping. That 4-4-6 be popping. Girl, after my mom passed, her neighbor wanted to use her water, and I had to get Louisiana and period. That mix always goes well to get people to understand that you're not fucking playing. That mix always goes well. We blend well, don't we? Don't we? I tell you, mama, to take you off, took you to the. No, I mean just really puppy dog eyes me and everything. Don't even fuck with my kids like that. You serious? You serious? You serious? Ugh, no. No, we not doing that. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't even throw up fingers. I don't do that. No. I seen how they go down. Them people gotta be loyal to y'all forever. I don't think I could ever do no stuff like that. No. Salute to the people who do. Yay. Salute, but I can't. It ain't me. No. No. And I hope that's not because I have don't do that. Don't do that. I don't do that. No. See what I'm talking about? You can't even wear certain colors. I remember after Katrina, After Katrina, when I moved to Memphis, that's the city I went to after Katrina. My street was called Valence and Magnolia, also known as VL. And I had, as a teenager, I had this 13 VL scribbled on my book sack, and all of my stuff that I saved from the hurricane had that on it. I go to this school in Memphis. Oh, you a vice lord? Bitch, what is that? Huh? No. No, I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. So what are you talking about? Oh, so you not? No, I'm not. I'm from New Orleans. I don't even know nothing about no gangs. What is you talking about? Award? Yes. A gang? Hell no. No. Amy, it's not me. Can't do it. Won't do it. No. I'm my own gang. I can't do that. I can't. Look, respect to the people who do that, but I can't do it. That's just not my lane. I can't do that. No. It's not about to happen. I forgot what I was talking about. Yay, girl. Knocked on my door, girl. Can we borrow your pool? I say, hold on. Let me go ask my kids if you could borrow their pool. Because that's not my pool. That's their pool. Child. It's my youngest kid. When I go in there to ask, right? Hell no. I said, now you can't use that word. But she said it, and I understood. I understood where my baby was coming from. I know. I ain't like that. I heard about what went down in Houston, too. I heard about that. I also heard about what went on in Atlanta, because I was in Atlanta shortly after Memphis. I seen it. Try to take over everybody's territory, child. Child, the fights in the schools, though. That's what I was saying about mostly. On the little bit of social media we had back then. And that's no disrespect at all, Devera. None at all. That's what happened, though. That what happened. That was just too much. They went up there doing too much. Too much. Just know I'm not of that caliber of people. Okay? It's not me. I don't go raise hell in somebody else's city. I could never. I can't do that. I can't. Especially when people welcoming you with open arms and shit. And you go do some shit like that. No. Yes, we still have apartments that are not running, and these apartments was up and running when I was a kid. We got some that was good and some that was not. It was fights real bad. I seen the videos. All my friends from high school at that time, they was telling me everything. They're keeping me up on game. But the thing is, wow. I'm sorry that happened down there. Her people locked her out. The child. Hi, Bobby. Bobby. He's vague. Some people was very friendly though. Yay! Nah, and see, that's another thing. When they came up there doing all of that stuff in Texas, they put a bad taste in people's mouth about people from New Orleans, and all of us are not like that. All of us are not like that by a long shot. And that was crazy. That was real crazy. It just, I don't know. Hurt people trying to hurt people. That's what I call that. Hurt people trying to hurt people, cousins. Why y'all all sitting? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all love me, don't y'all? Quilla these cats. These cats, Quilla. These really is my children for real. What do you think about Mrs. Ella for real? From the episode before last, I loved it, but I don't understand why she was praying for forgiveness. She didn't do nothing wrong. That's the only thing I didn't understand about that. I did not understand why she was praying for forgiveness. Now, wisdom, yes. Wisdom, yes. But the forgiveness part, what you need forgiveness for, Miss Ella? What you need forgiveness for? You didn't do nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. I just didn't understand that from her either. Child, you know I can't talk about cats on YouTube. Like you shouldn't do anything wrong. True. What you mean? You need to go see that new video. I was fussing at the cats in the beginning of the video. You know they all outside. And they still be trying to come in the house to bum food. Girl, I can't do it. I can't. Yeah, I'm telling on y'all. Don't look at me like that, sis. She looking at me like, I know you not putting my business out here. Tia, you mad? Look, yo. She sitting up here mad. She mad. She just looked at me like, I know you not telling my business. I am. Because your business is my business. But girl, Cousins, it is 7:20. I ain't even expect to stay on here this long. This the longest live we did, cousins. The longest live, girl. We was on here for an hour and 30. It said 95. I'm trying to take 60. An hour and 35 minutes, cousins. An hour and 35 minutes, girl. We've been on here. Let me go in my house, though. I gotta go in my house and go cook for these people up in here, girl. I'm tired. I need a nap. I need a whole ass nap. For real, for real. It is, girl. I should have picked my pool up. That's what I should have did. But I don't feel like letting all that water out. I'm not gonna be petty like that though. Alright. Cousins, I'm about to go ahead and cook this food for these kids and bake this cake for my kid for her birthday. I'm gonna see y'all in the next live. I'm gonna try to go live next week, cousins. It depends on how I'm feeling, girl, because it's the summertime and these kids is home. Y'all see my eyebrows? They're thick right now. But by the end of the summer, I guarantee you, I'm not going to have no more goddamn eyebrows. None. None at all. But cousins, I'm going to see y'all next week live after 5. Now, I say after 5 because y'all know I be on CPT time sometimes. Got to work with me. I'm coming that way soon. I need some good boudin. Tell me where to go. Tell me where to... Ooh. 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 If you want me to keep it a stack with you, though, cousin, let me tell you. The only coldest boudin place that I've ever tasted is in Cedar Park, Texas. I'm being honest with you. I have not had boudin out here. The first time I tried boudin was in Texas. And to me... that boudin was everything, cousins. It was everything. But let me go ahead and get up out of here. I'm going to see y'all next week. Make sure y'all have a good weekend. Bye. I love y'all so much. Bye.